Press the help key. Okay, I haven't got a help key. That doesn't even make sense. Hey, what's up guys, Justinvels here, and today I'm back with another video, and today we're playing, in fact, you know what, yeah, you already know what we're playing, so without further ado, let's get into the video. So, you know what, play my shit! Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. See, now why are you trying to impress me? I just hopped onto the game. Relax a bit, Yuri, then we can talk later.
She want me, she want me, she want me.
Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that you. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not just be tea and reading might not just
1 hour later.
Tea and reading might be a tea and reading might not be pastime for me.
It's been a weird these past few months.
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations.
I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles at herself in relief. Monica raises her eyebrow and then smiles at me. See, this Monica person, I just don't like her. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I just don't like her. Like, she's just some giant individual. Like, I can't even explain it. You know what, yeah, Monica just reminds me of Lisa from The Simpsons. Just always talking, just without permission. Like, just talking for the sense of talking. So what made you consider the literature club? I didn't consider the literature club. I got forced. My friend literally said, yo, you might as well just come to the literature club. See, this is what people need to stop doing. Stop pressuring your friends to go and do stuff, because I just came in for food. Do you understand what I mean? I came in for food. I got my tea, I got my crumpets, or whatever my man's eating, because I don't know. And now you're saying what brings me here. If I tell you the truth, I'm gonna have to leave. But if I don't, then it's gonna make it seem like, oh, I'm actually interested and now I need to stay in the club. I don't want to stay in your club. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. See, even my guy knows, even Jay knows. Like, why would you do that? That's not practical at all, because he literally got pressured. Like, personally, I wouldn't have that yet, but that's him, not me. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seems really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. Oh yeah, my character is also a simp for Monica. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, this guy, man, why is he dying for Nyash? Did you not listen to Dave? What did Dave tell you? And this guy just threw the whole album in the bin. Well, how would you do that, man? How could I forget about this? Everyone else here, he's talking to calmly, but when it comes to Monica, the guy's just so excited. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Aha, well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. How on earth do you go from being the leader or whatever of a politics club or debate club to literature? And what type of politics was going on in an after school club where you felt like I have to just migrate to a different club and start my own club? Like, what type of Royal Rumble was going on in there? Like, you guys must have been having, like, I don't know, verbal assault arguments or something like that. I don't know. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. So basically, the school's broke. The school is broke, because the fact that you're in a debate club, yeah, and you're arguing about money is even mad. Because, okay, it's a bunch of people in a circle literally just debating about, I don't know, nonsense, whether the sky's green or blue or whatever it is, and you're telling me the school hasn't got money for that. I'm sorry, that's broke bum mentality. I'll tell you that for a fact. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into the literature club, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. See, I'm just letting you know, yeah, how can you be a great leader in the literature club? Literally, all you have to do is just be like, alright guys, today we're going to be writing some scripts for the next Titanic movie. Didn't they just not make another one? No, we're writing the sequel. So is this going to be the pitch to the other one? No? The next movie, is it going to turn into a movie? No, we're just going to be writing this for fun. See, this is what I mean. I don't understand. It's a pointless club, I'm being honest. Like, if I actually saw this club in real life, yeah, I'm throwing the leaflet in the bin, 100%. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it in that way.
What did you say?
Wait, pause. What did I just say? Wait, you could put... you know, forget. I'm not even gonna correct myself. Just pause on that. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it comes to something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. See, even she knows that this club is just dry, so why did you make the club? You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. You have to convince people to join a literature club, and the key words you decide to say is fun and worthwhile. Bro, I'm sorry, this is probably the driest club to ever... You had a better chance at the debate club, I'm going to be honest, because whatever you're doing right now, yeah, is just not working. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate, right everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best, you know it. Just shut up, Yuri. Like, actually, what's her name? No, I don't even care. No, not Yuri, that blonde-headed, not blonde-headed, see, I'm so annoyed with this character, yeah, because she just speaks. You know which one I'm talking about. The one with the pink hair, the bright pink hair. She just talks for no reason. Like, I'm so fed up. Like, you understand the way how she just hopped in the convo? Like, why? Why are you speaking? Like, why? Like, this actually just some annoying midget. Like, just stop. Like, everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls are all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three, but I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I feel like he's already a part of the club, because they haven't even asked you, are you going to join the club? They just asked you, what do you think? They already asked you, what do you think? Like, he's already integrated. Like, that's just a long day if you ever ask me. So Jay, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I have read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. So he's just like me. The last book that I read was Diary of the Wimpy Kid, and that was in 2012. So that's looking very, very long for you to answer that question. This guy said manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki. See, that's her name. Natsuki. Yeah, Natsuki, stop talking. I just don't like you. I don't like you. Just like... It's like the amount of hatred that I have towards her. Not hatred. Hatred is maybe a strong word. But amount of like... not likingness that I have towards her is equivalent to the way how people just don't like part 1 Sakura. Like, I just feel like fly kicking her through a wall. Like, it's just jarring. She's just very annoying. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Why did Natsuki even think about even getting involved? So either she reads manga, or she's just trying to clout chase off my guy. I think it's the second one. I think she's trying to clout chase off my guy. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. No, let's not see. Because if she brings out something about Jane Eyre or something like that, yeah, it's just going to get long, because I'm not going to be reading no book that's exceeding 5 pages. I'm sorry, you best pick out that book. What's that name of the book called? Chip and Dip or whatever. That's the only book that I'm going to be reading, because I'm not going to be reading no 300-page Harry Potter book. Yeah, I'm through with that. That's long. Yuri traces the rim of the teacup with her fingers. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. So yeah, like Harry Potter. So she's sitting at home reading Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. What's another type of book? The Hobbit. Yeah, it's just long. I'm sorry, it's just long. Like, you read your thing in it, but I'm definitely not going to be sitting there watching. Not watching. You can't watch a book. See, this is how you know I've watched too much anime, because why am I saying watching? But just reading novels. You know, a novel is like a book that has like 300 page plus. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling us a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. Whoa, that's way too much text, what the hell? She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people. So she's antisocial. She seems like the type of person to read out loud just to make the creativity flow even more. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. So is she reading like, I don't know what she's reading, to be honest. I can't think of a joke right now. Yeah, that's looking long. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? There's no way the amount of books that she reads, yeah, that she can't have her own sense of imagination. That's actually quite scary. Like, what type of books is she reading? She seems like the type of person to read the back of instruction manuals for fun. I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. See, this guy's like, oh, I read a horror book once as well. Like, bro, what are you doing? I desperately grasp something I can relate to on a minimal level. at this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Bro, it's true. I can't even lie because I could not like vibe with her onto any extent. Like when I joined the club, I thought Yuri was calm. Number one, yeah, she's the one who went to go make the tea and everything. She spoke. In fact, I think out of everybody in the club, she's the person I've been speaking to the most. So I'm not gonna throw her out of the loop just yet. But this guy, he can't even waffle. He can't even waffle correctly because the fact that this guy is even just saying she feels he's moving like a rock. And I'm not talking about Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I'm talking about just the regular rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. See, the fact that I don't like Monica, to be honest, but it's not on the same extent as Natsuki. But for once, I'm just gonna take in what Monica said. She said, you're usually such a kind person, and she's reading books about horror, gore and everything here. I'm sorry, she's a psychopath. And the fact that she also reads books with psychological elements, I'm sorry, she's either schizophrenic, bipolar, or she's your next door neighbor who's a serial killer. Pick one, because it doesn't make sense. I hate horror. See, nobody asked you to speak. Nobody actually asked you to speak. Like, who are you?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Oh, why is that? Well, you just what? Nobody's asking you to speak. You're just speaking for the fun of it. Like, why? Why are you speaking? Don't speak, please, because when you speak, it hurts my head. She's like that one person nobody likes. Like, why? Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? See, now Monica's baiting you out. See, Monica's also a snake, and now I recall why. Because she just likes baiting people out. Natsuki didn't even say anything about, Natsuki didn't even say anything about what she likes to read, about what she likes to write. And Monica's like, yeah, you just like to write about cutesy things. See, now she was trying to play it cool in front of me. I saw what she tried to do. She tried to play it cool. It was flopping. I can't lie. It was flopping dramatically. But the fact that now she's just been drawn out, yeah, it's just long. Don't chat to me again. See, now she's trying to throw a fit like last episode, but you need to relax. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give It Back. Fine. Oh my days. So when Yuri said that level of writing, she's basically trying to say that she's up here because everybody all said she's the best and Natsuki is just down there. Like, oh my days, that level of writing takes a lot of confidence. Basically trying to say, yeah, that it's so like beneath her in a sense that it will just cause her pure embarrassment. Oh my days, this Yuri person, yeah, she's violating because of when she violated last time, because of when Natsuki got involved last time. It's just long. That's what I have to say. It's just long. Personally, I wouldn't have that, but I have to say you guys scrap. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Yuri was trying to say, yeah, that Natsuki didn't have confidence to share her own work. She's so up here that she could share her work. Now she's crumbling. She sounds like she writes those thick 2,000-page essays, yeah, just pure waffle. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We will sit in silence for a moment. What type of classroom is this? Sitting in silence for a moment. How does that even make sense? Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica. Quizzically? Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm not playing this game anymore. Safe. Quizzically. If the game is going to proceed to do big words like this, yeah, I'm not going to entertain this. Anyways guys, I'm going to wrap up the video here because I feel like the recording is getting a bit too long. So if you like this type of video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, because if you want more content, then obviously you have to subscribe to the channel. So yeah, I'm going to leave you guys to do that down below. So peace.